Off you go, Mary. George.
Okay, so you guys, Blessing, I just want to welcome you so much for joining us. I am so ecstatic. I'm sad we didn't see you last week, but I think you and Nick were probably on the same Zooms and stuff. I don't know, but I'm just so happy that you took time out of your busyness to be on this Zoom with us. I really appreciate it. We do have a lot of questions, and I don't know where to start except for if you want to say something, Blessing, and because you're the one that is there and you know what's going on, and we're here to hear what's going on over there. And if you have any information and when it's going to start or anything like that, that would be amazing. So
thank you so much, Mary. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, everyone, on this Zoom call. I see amazing leaders on this Zoom call, leaders that are committed, passionate, and dedicated to new age. For the past month or a year and more, I have seen a whole lot of you. I've seen all the passion that you are putting while we wait for the markets to open. First, South Africa, and while we're still waiting for Nigeria, I still see you showing up every day and doing what you do best. So thank you very much. Thank you to all the dedicated brand partners out there in the field. Thank you to Nigerian brand partners that are waiting for us to just kickstart. Um, I know from experience and as a Nigerian that it's not easy to keep Nigerians excited for long. So I thank you for staying put with us over the past month and week. We do not take your partnership for granted. We appreciate you. We're doing all that we can. Let me say this, that if it was left to us, the New Age African team, this market, Nigeria, would be open today. And I would be out there doing what we want to do. We all want to be part of this transformation, getting the product, telling our transformation story over and over, and getting more people out of the 200 million Nigerians. We are sure to get a huge part of this market. So we cannot wait to start. Now, I have shared with some leaders that we are currently registering the products. The hero being registered with NAFDAC. NAFDAC is the regulatory body for registering of products. We're currently doing that right now. With all those that we have experienced, which is what you would experience in a market such as Nigeria that is very dynamic and complex, but still, we are still, pushing forward and trying to see what we can do to expedite the process, to make sure that this process is as short and that we can be able to open this market. But I can assure those of you on this call today that the time is now. All of your wait will soon be worth the while. All of your wait will soon be worth the while. Nick Papas can tell you the amazing benefits they are already enjoying in Southern Africa. And we cannot wait to jump on and get on with it here in Nigeria. And so I tell you that the time is now. Your wait will soon be worth the while. So please continue to work with your leaders. Reach out to me. I am available to help in any way possible. Remember what we're inviting you to. We're inviting you to come live healthier, wealthier, and happier lives. That's the amazing transformation story that we're inviting you to. Juanita, Mary, Rebecca, those of you on this call who have already experienced this transformation story. I know I haven't heard of all of your transformation stories, but I have heard from some leaders and I'm amazed at their transformation story. So I'm sure your leaders on this call have shared their transformation story and you would soon have yours to share when you begin to experience the benefits that the products will bring to you: wellness, health. And I can assure you that that is not the end of it all. You will experience wealth. Yes, those alerts, like we call it in Nigeria, we cannot wait to begin to get those alerts, dropping into our account, and you will get it. Nick Papas can tell you on a weekly basis. What you see mostly out there is monthly basis. We're telling you, you will be getting it on a weekly basis. That's how your life will be transformed when we finally start. And the time is now.
If I can come in there and just back up what Blessing's saying, South African point of view, I know exactly what everybody's feeling in Nigeria, but you mustn't lose hope, because at the end of the day, if something needs to be done right, it's got to be done right. We're not half pregnant. You're either pregnant or you're not pregnant, right? To use an example. So before our launch in South Africa, we were also getting anxious, and we were also pushing and trying to get everything launched before the time. And I know, and I speak for Craig De Bruin now, because I know how he thinks. Craig is not one to launch something if it's not ready. He waits for it has to be ready, and then he goes out, because it'll just be drama. If you start wrong, it's not going to happen. So like Blessing did say, the regulatory authorities have to give the okay. It's not easy, especially in Africa. So we need to get all those done. But I promise you, once the green light is given, it's A for away. And I've said it before, and the advantage now, and Blessing will agree. We in South Africa are going through the teething problems, if you want to call it that Nigeria will not have. So by the time it gets to you guys in Nigeria, we will have sorted out the problems. When I say problems, the teething, the snags, and Nigeria will be a smooth sailing start. And in fact, Nigeria will have more things launched than what we're going to have in Southern Africa. I'm almost sure of that. And so again, South Africa has 2 million Nigerians. We can start here in South Africa with the current market that we have in South Africa. We can start supplying South African Nigerians and get that ball rolling, so that when Nigeria rolls, we can go in and just branch out into Nigeria. That's just my 5 cents, what I wanted to add in here. And Blessing, thank you very much for actually coming on today, for sharing what's happening. If I can ask you a question, the hero product, right? Hero product, it's for Nigeria. Is there any other product we're looking at that they're looking at opening up in Nigeria? Maybe you can share some light there, if there is. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Nick. I'm always inspired when I come on these Zooms and listen to you. You're a great leader, and you've got so much to share with us, to learn from. We have a whole lot of products. Our brand, our house of brands, there's a whole product. We look forward to launching, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa. It is not limited to the hero product. I know before now, I have reached out to some leaders to ask, what products would you want to see in Africa, in Nigeria, apart from the hero product? And some have given me those suggestions that we're working with. So if anyone on this call, I haven't reached out to you before, you can still send me a message. What products apart from the Euro products would you like to see in Nigeria? We would like to be able to expand and to increase our brand here in Africa, not just the Euro brand. We like to include others. So yes, Nick, we look forward to including many more, not just the Hero brand.
Thank you, Blessing. And I can start with the first suggestion. Please try and get the water bottle, the Purify bottle.
That's exactly what I was just gonna bring up, the water bottle.
I have
Right,
gotten a lot
Samuel?
of that,
Yes.
especially with the malaria.
And of course, the
Exactly.
noni.
Definitely the noni. Yes, definitely the noni. Oh, Juanita, you can count on that. The noni.
I sure am. And yeah, I know you know a lot about it as well. So I just want to say thank you so much to Blessing for coming on. Thank you, Mary, for having me on, and super excited. And you know, it has been a long wait, but like Nick said, we have to be able to stay focused, and we know that we're not coming into the country without doing it right. And so a lot of the team has really taken advantage of all this time, and just they're acting like they're already going strong, and they are going strong without the product. They're inviting so many people to the company, and they're all going to be ready. So once that flip or switch is flipped, they're going to be ready to start. So just keep taking advantage of the time we have to get people to be able and want to be part of the company.
Samuel, do you have something to say?
Not really for now.
Oh,
You're mute.
Samuel, did
You're
you
mute, Sam.
get muted? Oh, you're muted. Unmute yourself.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
All right. First of all, I want to welcome Blessing for coming on here. Actually, we've been waiting for you. We are your brothers and sisters in Nigeria. You know, we've heard about this great company, and we have formed a team here for so long, waiting for it to happen. Even to the extent that most of us are now like, when is it gonna happen? Are you sure it's gonna happen? So that's why we made all the effort to make sure you are here so that you can speak to them. But it's unfortunate that most of them are not here. But we are recording it, and we will still, play it in our WhatsApp group so that they will hear. They said they have a lot of questions for you, and that question centered at when is it gonna happen? And how is it going to happen? Is it going to be like other networking companies we know in Nigeria? And following Mary being a team leader, to me, I so much trust in this company. I so much trust in what is happening, But I know it has been happening in many countries, but we are waiting for it to happen in Nigeria. So we want to ask you, what is going to be different from other networking companies we know? So that's the number one question I have for you. What is going to be different from the networking companies we have in Nigeria? We have a lot of them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Samuel. I'm excited to meet with you and to know that you have been here in this team, building a team with Mary, and staying excited and staying put until we launch. I tell you that the opportunity that we bring is not like any other. There are network marketing companies and there are network marketing companies. We are on the other side. Yes, we stand alone. There is no competition with us. You can look at our track record from other countries where we have launched, and you can expect to see the very same in Nigeria, except like um, Greg DeBrain, our regional president, will say, we will tailor it to fit the African man and the Nigerian person. We have taken into consideration our unique circumstances as Africans, as Nigerians, our economic, socio-economic, our cultural. We've taken all of that into consideration. So when we bring a product to you, it is a product tailored to be able to meet the African man's need. If we bring to you a compensation plan, that compensation plan is tailored to meet the African man's economic needs. If you look at one of the upgraded, the last comprehensive compensation plan we sent out, you'll see that there's a place where we took into consideration um, the fluctuation of whatsoever is happening in the economy so that it can take into consideration, for example, we talk about the naira to dollars, inflation rate. It takes into consideration that issue in Africa, especially Nigeria. Let me use Nigeria as an example. So that when we're paying you your commission, we will take that into consideration. You cannot find that with any other company. And also, you cannot find the opportunity and the ability to be able to re-enter, to have more than one account in your name. It's mostly illegal in network marketing, but here we have legalized it. We are telling you that you can be able to have multiple entries, multiple income positions. That's the opportunity we're giving to you. How far, how deep, how wide do you want to build? Here is an opportunity for you to have multiple income positions. So tell me how far you want to build. We will make the opportunity available for you to earn in multiple income positions. I could go on and on, Samuel, but we will schedule a Zoom for this training. So I look forward to, when we look at the compensation plan, what are the opportunities for you? What are the unique opportunities for Nigerians, for Africans? And how does it stand out from every other network in so many ways that I look forward to sharing with you, apart from this ones I've mentioned. Samuel.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for your explanation. Another question is this. You said earlier that you guys are working with the NAFDAC, you know, and we know what NAFDAC stands in Nigeria. It's very, very good. So the question is, how long do you think it's going to take for you guys to finish with the NAFDAC and then start talking about the launching? Is it going to be this year, next year, or in few months? Are you aware of that?
Samuel, I am aware that the outcome is looking very positive. It's looking like it's going to happen. That's what it's looking like.
Okay.
It's looking very bright. So I
Okay.
say, hold on, we would be launching soon.
All right. Okay. That's what I have for now. Chidima, you just came on here, and Lizzie. I don't know if you have any question for Blessing. If you have question, you can ask her. She is our sister from, I think, you are in Lagos, right, Blessing?
I'm currently in Lagos right now, as
Lagos,
I speak to
okay.
you.
Okay, and Lagos is the headquarters, right? It's going to be the headquarters, maybe.
Like that. But then you can say that in Nigeria, where should be the headquarters of anything? Lagos is the hustling and bustling. This is where it happens. If it doesn't
Yeah.
happen in Lagos, it's not happening anywhere else. So, but we haven't decided yet. But just take those statistics into consideration. Lagos is where it happens. It starts
Okay.
in Lagos and roll out to the rest part of the country.
All right. So Lizzie and Chidima and Opoyemi, welcome here. So this is Blessing. She's here with us today. So if you have any question to ask her, you can go ahead.
Did you? Do you have a question?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm okay. About the program. When we were starting this about the now because of the data.
Sound is very bad. We can't hear.
Hello.
We can't hear you
Can't
very
hear
well.
clearly. We can't hear you very clearly, my friend.
Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah, about this company. Because our data and our
If
Can
you are
you hear
using
us, Daniel?
earphone, take your earphone or check where you kept your phone. Just check. Maybe something is wrong.
maybe via network. Hello. I will type now. Let me type.
Can't hear. Maybe if you want to
Darn
type.
it, we can't.
I think he said he's gonna type his question in.
Oh, that's a good idea. Type it in the chats. That'd be perfect, typing it into the chats and then we can see the question. Izzy lost her voice, so she can't speak. Sorry, Izzy.
Sorry.
Maria, do you have any questions?
The question I wanted to ask is Samuel has already asked the question because we are hoping myself, I would like to know when these products will be launched. So that because I have already started introducing my friends, especially those that had weight, you know. I have already started telling them about the product and then giving them an example of you, Mary Kay. So they are looking up to say, hey, when is it coming? I told them, say, all right, I don't know, but today I will ask. So Blessing telling us that it will happen soon. You know, soon is not an answer for me, but we still hope and look forward towards that.
If I can come in
So
there.
that's my question.
Yeah, if I can come in there and just elaborate on what Blessing said. What we need to do is,
Okay, whoever's on there, could you mute yourselves?
okay, so
Thank you.
Maria, what I suggest while we wait, and Blessing did say it's around the corner, it's not far. So they are doing the legality. It has to be done right because New Age is a listed company on the NASDAQ. So we can't do things illegally. So they're getting all that done
Yeah.
as we speak, number one. Number two, I don't know if anybody can hear me, but I think I'm getting muffed out here by the baby crying, the shame.
I can hear you.
What I
Can you
suggest
mute yourself? Who's got the baby crying?
Nick, you have the ability to mute all as
I've
the
just
host.
Mary, you can also make me a co-host and I can help you keep
we
the
can
mute down.
But I don't know how to make a co-host because
No,
it doesn't.
Nick can do it. He's the host, right?
Yeah, Nick's the host.
There's no
Nick
option
can
for
mute
co-host.
all.
Fine.
Yeah,
There's no option for co-host. I'll do
I
it.
don't know why.
It's fine. It's no problem. So what I was saying is, based on experience with South Africa, you know, everybody was saying before we launched, where the products, where the products, where the products. We want to launch. Right. Okay, we launched them then. we need to make sure that we have our back office ready. In other words, load the cards in there, the credit or debit cards. Get that sorted out. Make sure that delivery address is done right. Make sure all that is in place. Because once we launch, we've got no time to run around and do all that stuff. Because remember, the compensation plan gives you 4 weeks to go to ultimate. If you've got all that ready by the time we launch, then the sky's the limit. Then you can start from day one. So I don't think Blessing has the control of the date, but it's government. Whatever government has done, whatever they need, it's happening. So they are doing it as fast as they can, I know. And once it's done, it's done. You know? It's done. So that's what I would suggest. Get the back office ready, get everything sorted, identify those that are serious. You know, in the beginning, it's very easy to lock spot, but the minute you ask for money, that's when you see who's in your team. So let's get all that sorted. Get your people ready, because when it happens, it's going to happen. Number one. Number two, and let me tell you another thing. The minute the first person gets paid, that's when the floodgates will open. Because it spreads, the word spreads, and everybody's going to want to join. Okay? So get ready for that. You know, I know, I mean, I'll take Botswana, for example. I had a big team there that locked spot in Botswana. And what happened at the end? Government just wanted more and more and more and more and more. And what happened at the end? You have to say, okay, draw a line in the sand. We'll stop now. Because how much do you want to sell people the product? Something they can't afford? How do you do business? It's all business, guys. It's all business. So we need to look at it and say, right, Blessing has told us it's favorable, it's near. We're certainly not far. And I have all my faith in Nigeria. The population is there. There's a big team. There's a lot of teams in Nigeria. I mean, 200 million people, you can have 200 million teams. Nobody's going to get affected. There's enough for everybody. So what I suggest is, again, get the back offices ready. Get the back offices ready. Get all the ducks in a row so that when the starter gun goes, we go. Over to you, Mary.
Exactly. I
All right,
totally
thank
agree.
you. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm sorry we can't hear you. I'm sorry that your speaker is not working well, doggone it. But I don't know if there's anything else. I know I did want to ask about the water bottle, but Nick beat me to it. Because that's what I really want to see over there, really big time. I think that's really vital because of the water supply over there. Blessing, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking time out of your busyness. You know, I did have a question too. Do you have a building there already, a warehouse with the products? Are they being made over there, or are they being made in South Africa? I don't understand, you know. I thought we were supposed to have some kind of warehouse right in Nigeria. Is that true?
Definitely, Mary. We will have a warehouse in Nigeria. That's not how we're launching without a warehouse.
Okay.
We will have a warehouse in Nigeria where all the products, we will have warehouses across Nigeria. That I can assure you. Because Nigeria is very big. So it's not enough to have one warehouse stationed in Lagos, whilst we have brand partners in the north. So we would make all of the arrangements, anything to ensure that product gets to our brand partners on time. and in real time.
Awesome.
And then
All
Mary,
right.
sorry, Samuel, go ahead.
Okay. To Blessing, I want to thank you again for coming on here. At least your words to us, have encouraged, or especially myself. I've received a lot of encouragement hearing from you, because you're coming from where it's happening. I am in Abuja, and we have a lot of teams here that resides in Abuja here. So we've been listening, trying to hear from Lagos where it's happening, like you said, and I'm happy to hear from you today. So I want to maybe tell you that maybe from time to time, try to be part of this meeting, so that we also be encouraged hearing from you and getting new updates. And again, in your plans, please try to, include creating an awareness, maybe from state to state, among the members, because we are already registered. You get a comprehensive list of registered members in Nigeria. Try to hold an awareness from state to state, so that we will be so organized, and it will give us sense of belonging. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Samuel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me, Mary. Samuel, I can't wait to meet every one of you amazing brand partners. Part of my job is to help you succeed. And in doing that is to equip you with all of the tools that you need to succeed. So if it means that you need to have a meeting in Abuja, I can't wait to be back in Abuja. I was in Abuja 2 months ago, so I can't wait to come back there. Now I know you're there in Abuja. So I'm in Abuja. I'm calling Samuel. I'm in Abuja. I will meet
Sure,
up with you when we get to Abuja. Amazing.
that will be fine. That will be fine. Thank you so much.
Perfect. So the biggest thing, you guys.
So anytime you come to Abuja,
Oh, shoot.
yeah, go ahead, Mary.
No, you're fine. You just cut out when you were talking. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Yeah, I was telling Blessing that whenever she comes to Abuja, she should let me know, so that we'll see and then, talk at length. And then I will introduce our team members to her, so that she will know how hard we are working. Yeah.
I'll definitely let Mary know and let you know, and we'll be meeting with all of your team.
All right. Thank you for that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. I think that's a biggie right there. This, just having you on, Blessing, was, Samuel really needed this, and so did Maria. Precious, hi Precious, you made it on. I'm so happy to see you. And Deju, and I can't pronounce the other one's name that's in the middle, but you guys just spread the word. Just spread the word that it is coming. The products are awesome. They're number one. We're shooting for number one in the industry, for sure, with the products. Cleanest products ever. So I guess we can probably close now. If anyone, is everyone done? Get your questions answered. Rebecca had to leave because she's at work, or going to work right now. So looks like everything. I'm going to learn how to do this